Hey everyone, I'm David Finz, and on this episode of the Cyber Insurance Imperative, we're going to take a look at the emerging trend of cyber insurers seeking to revisit the security controls their policyholders have in place when a claim arises. Now, let me be clear at the outset. In no way am I defending fraud. Those of us who advocate on behalf of insured businesses need to acknowledge that insurance fraud, while rare, does occur. But I'm not talking about those instances where an insured deliberately misleads underwriters about the nature of the risk, or even when they complete applications carelessly. What I'm talking about is honest attempts by insureds to answer the lengthy and sometimes confusing supplemental questionnaires that have become part of the application process. Now, as an insurance broker, it's my job to secure the broadest coverage and terms that I can for my client, and then to zealously advocate on their behalf for the maximum recovery to which they are entitled under the policy when a claim arises. And the job of the claims adjuster is to find a basis to deny coverage, right? Wrong. The job of the claims adjuster is to investigate the matter and make a coverage determination that accurately reflects the facts of the claim and the terms of the policy. Sometimes I encounter an adjuster who doesn't seem to appreciate that distinction. It's sort of like the old adage that the job of a criminal prosecutor is to seek justice, not merely to obtain a conviction. Now, there is one high profile case pending right now in which an insurer is alleging that their policyholder misrepresented the deployment of multi factor authentication on their cyber insurance application, and that this is a basis for denying the claim and perhaps even rescinding the policy altogether. But multi-factor authentication is just one of many controls that insurers may start putting under a microscope. Consider the coverage for social engineering losses. Many insurers are now conditioning that coverage on the insured having and using procedures to verify changes in payment instructions apart from the phishing email they received, a process known as out-of-band verification. There are many other types of controls where an insured's statements on their application could come into question at a later date. Many questions on a cyber application are posed as a simple binary yes or no answer. Questions like, do you employ MFA on all your workstations, or do you back up your data, don't really provide much room for nuance. So I make sure to tell our clients that if an absolute yes or no doesn't tell the whole story, provide an explanation in an attachment. Doing so can help you avoid hasty declinations on the part of underwriters in quoting terms, as well as allegations of misrepresentation later on when there's a claim. Now, please note this is intended as general information and guidance, and you'll want to consult with a qualified insurance broker about your specific coverage needs. Alliant has put together a composite ransomware supplemental questionnaire that is accepted by virtually all underwriters of primary cyber insurance coverage here in the US. Taking the time to walk through these questions with our clients is just one more way that Alliant helps you find the more rewarding way to manage risk. Thanks for watching.